Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like a personal reading, I can go more in depth and in detail and share with you things that I cannot share with you here because they are too private. Personal readings are now offered to you for 50% off, and the link is in the description. Well, let's get straight into your reading here. Meditate on the three cards. Pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hi, number 1. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like a more personal, in-depth, detailed reading, I can share with you things in a personal reading that I cannot share with you here. The link is in the description. I offer my personal readings to you now for 50% off. But let's get straight into your reading here. I can clearly see your energy. You're naturally drawn to the clear quartz crystal heart stone. Now, this is a perfect choice for you, number 1, because the clear quartz crystal, this is a power stone that harmonizes and balances, all right? It's great for absorbing, amplifying, and balancing energy, allowing you to focus more and channel that universal energy. That it's great for unblocking any sort of things that could be holding you back and just letting you really see what's going on to heighten your intuition as well. So let's see what card you do have. You do have transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. This is a clear message coming through that he is definitely in his feelings with the deepness here of the energy. You have the fire, you have the passion. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of his chart or yours as a confirmation in the reading. Then you have that deep water emotional energy. I am picking up some 5 of Cup energy here where he's feeling a little bit regret over some things that he said to you and something that he did. So he is in his feelings, okay? I feel like your relationship will become a little bit closer because there is a clearing of energy for you going on when it comes to you just really seeing him for who he is and just basically accepting that he will not change unless it is something that he does desire to do. You have here, look at the 5 of Wands immediately after Spirit just expressed that energy of the 5 of Cups. So that's a very nice confirmation. But specifically here with the 5 of Wands energy, let me do point out that this is about a rivalry, obstacles here and challenges when it comes to the communication here in his relationships, right? And so he's viewing you as someone that is very hard to impress right now. You're like, please, I am not impressed. And you have your defenses up, you have your guard up, you have like these boundaries in place, and that's simply because you have raised your standards. So he see that you are putting yourself first. You are making sure that you take care of your heart first and foremost. So yes, there are some challenges that are taking place right now, and let's get more insight. You have here Avenger. With the Avenger energy, this is desire, for you to balance the scales of justice, right, with righteousness on behalf of like society or yourself. So with this Avenger energy coming through, and you got that justice energy, you got Libra showing up right here, quite strong. So he's kind of like concerned, like, will you try to get back at him? Will you take revenge? What will you do next? But he's definitely seeing you as being very strong. You are definitely in your self-confidence era. That self-assurance is zooming and zooming through the universe, where you're like, baby, I am so unbothered with your shenanigans. But let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? You have here happiness. Yep. Unbothered happiness. This is what he's picking up, that you're just happy. Just the way you are. You're happy. If you have to, go Go at it alone. Be by yourself. You're going to be happy regardless. And this is what he's seeing. This is the energy that he is picking up from you. And with this happiness energy, there's the sun right there coming through. The sun does rule over Leo. Leo is the only zodiac sign that the sun does rule over. So this is significant. So what I am picking up for you, number one, that there is material happiness in your vibrational frequency right now, and a joyous outcome with something that you are working on creatively. Maybe have to do with your gifts, your talents, or your career, but something physically that you are working on and reaching for. There is a joyous outcome. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, he sees your happiness, baby. You are glowing. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is happening here? How does he view you? Look at that, 9 of Cups. In his feelings, like we did pick up earlier. But specifically here with the 9 of Cups energy, I do want to point out, let me point out, he's thinking about you a lot, right? The 9 of Cups does represent your wishes coming true, and Spirit just gave us that with the happiness energy that came through, representing the sun shining brightly, on you, on your dreams, on your goals. Knight of Cups is a high vibrational frequency card with your wishes coming true, material abundance, and good health. So as he is recognizing you being one in good health, looking good, he feels like you are extremely attractive, okay? And you are looking a lot younger. And that is because you are a lot happier now because you've raised your standards and putting yourself first. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? How does he view you right now? How does he view you? You got the 7th house of relationships. Of course, I love the 7th house of relationships showing up because this is a very strong confirmation. The number 7 is significant either in your birthday, birth month, or birth year, or his as a confirmation in the reading. But the 7th house of relationships is ruled by Libra, right? And we got Libra with the Avenger energy. So Libra and the 7th house of relationships is about marriage and partnerships, companionships, best friends. This is the energy. This is the vibe. This is what he is thinking about when he thinks about you. It's about balance, balancing the scales of justice, which is here with the Avenger. I love when the cards align in this way and when Spirit does come through very strong like this to validate your questions and answer your concerns. I love this for you, number one. So it's like about social awareness as well. He's aware that you know what's going on. You know if he's playing games, hiding, lying, or if he's sincere, if he's loyal, if he's understanding, you know what's up. He knows that you can peep it because your social awareness is on fleek. He knows that this is what you want. You want a true companion, someone that is a bestie as well. Marriage is a priority for you because you operate from that lover's energy, right? That deep partnership where two people, share a love for each other. It's a choice. It's the strength of two people together. That's what you're on, right? And he knows this about you. And so let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? How does he view you now? What's happening? How does he view you? Yep. See, bright destiny. I love this for you because you had 3 cards that indicated that you have a bright destiny and a bright future, right? And that bright future is here now in the present moment, right? Yes. It became a butterfly. Yes. Just when you thought the caterpillar, right? Just when the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? And also, he thought you were for play, but he was mistaken. Let me repeat that, number one. He thought you were for play, but he was mistaken. Thought I was for play, but you were mistaken. Because you know why? You're guided, you're loved, you're protected. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Things are working out for you all the time. So this is a clear message coming through here for you, that he sees you as someone with a bright future, very beautiful, with the butterfly, metaphorical message here. Very beautiful, patient, got your stuff together, on the right track. He sees you as valuable. He sees you as someone that, you're like a winning lottery ticket, right? And he will feel so foolish letting that lottery ticket go or losing that lottery ticket. You're like the winning lottery ticket, literally. So beautiful number one. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below because I love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. And if you would like a personal reading where I can go more in depth and in detail and share with you things I cannot share with you here, click the link in the description. I offer my personal readings to you now for 50% off, but let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card with the Tiger Eye Crystal Heart. And let me point out for you here, number two, this is a perfect choice for you because this enhances your psychic and empathetic energies while protecting you, right, with an unblinkable eye. It's a powerful energizer, which is often used to amplify your internal strength, which sometimes can lay dormant or, be repressed due to stress or trauma. So the Tiger Eye is an excellent choice. Let's see what card you're drawn to. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Ooh, this is a clear message. What I'm picking up clearly from his energy is that he's hoping, he's wishing, he's praying that this connection can stay together, that you guys, can always remain friends. So I am picking up that he is a bit concerned about the future, really worried about where is it going to go, what's going to happen, do you care for him like he wants you to care for him, right? So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? How does he view you right now? How does he view you? Page of Cups, water, deeply emotional energy. This is about the future, right? This is water, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, seen in the top placements of your chart or his as a confirmation in the reading. But specifically here with the Page of Cups, this is like a new love, a new relationship. I'm also picking up some volunteer energy coming through here for you or for him. Somebody in this relationship connection is thinking about volunteering. So that's what's coming up through here. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Sensitive, emotional, mysterious. He feels like he can't reach you. He doesn't know what you're thinking. What is your next move? And that has got him in his feelings. A new love. Is he really the one that you would choose? Do you have a new love on your mind? That's what he's thinking right now. Where does he truly stand in your heart? So let's get more insight. Love. Look at love coming through after we just expressed love, love, love. And today is Valentine's Day. So this is a significant energy, right? Coming through. I just truly want to say your reading is extremely accurate. And I am grateful when Spirit does show up in this way to validate your question, right? Address your concerns when it comes to this relationship connection. Love. This is what he's thinking about right now. The Page of Cups represents a new love. Okay, so I am getting a high vibrational frequency of love around you, number two. This is what you want. This is what you are. So Spirit is giving a guided message here for you to accept yourself for who you are and know that you are loved and that everything that you want is within inside of you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. Adore yourself. Treat yourself to beautiful experiences. Pamper yourself, speak kindly to yourself. And as you radiate on that high vibrational frequency of love, you shall attract love and understanding from your lover's energy. right? But this is what he is thinking about. I feel like this person does have a love affinity for you, even if he doesn't know how to show it. But see, that's where the conflict comes in. That's where the discord comes in, because his mind must match his heart, right? To be in alignment with, able to express. But the clear message here for you is for you to love yourself, for you to align with that greater version of who you are, and you will attract that deep partnership of two together, right? You'll draw that lover's energy into you, a partnership, that deep love. Let's get more insight. Ooh, love is a high vibrational frequency and it feels so good. You know when it's love because of the way that it feels, and love is an energy. And so when that energy changes to the opposite of love, you know that as well. So let's get more insight. You have here addict. With the addict energy, this helps you to recognize and confront addictive behavior. He knows that you can peep some things that he may be doing that you do not approve of. Right? Anything that can compromise his integrity and honesty, it allows an addictive pattern to have authority over his inner spirit. And he knows when you can detect this energy, you know what's up, and you can peep it quite easily. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? How does he view you right now? How does he view you right now? Look at the second house. The second house of assets. So what I'm getting here is a strong vibrational frequency here for you, number 2, that your money, honey, is growing. And he thinks about your money. He wants to know, how big is your bag? How big is your bag going to get as well? So keep that in mind and trust your intuition as it does relate to him, with his eyes, prying eyes on what you have, what material things you have. But let me point this out. The second house does represent finances, right? Greatly associated with your gifts and your talents. The second house is ruled by Taurus. It rules over Taurus. So Taurus is significant in the top placements of your chart or his as a confirmation, right? He knows you're solid. He knows that you know your worth. The credit score is coming through quite clear. I feel like you are working on your credit score, interested in, making sure your credit score is right. There's a clear message coming through here for you, number 2, to relax. To relax as you work, as you create, as you allow the universe, God, your spirit guides to bless you and guide you. You don't have to rush. You don't have to feel anxious. As a matter of fact, when you do feel anxious, you slow down your manifestations, right? So that's why in biblical texts and ancient texts, there's a saying, be anxious for nothing. And that simply means to relax. The second house, the universe is conspiring in your favor when it comes to your finances, right? Your wardrobe, luxuries, your aesthetics, how you look. He feels like you're very beautiful. He feels like, there's a new love for you. There is love and money for you here, number 2. And I love the fact that the second house came out and you are number 2, because that does signify a synchronicity of 222. 222 represents twin flame energy, soulmate energy, partnerships, marriages, great business relationships, the material world. So that is a synchronicity for you there. Your spirit guides are truly speaking to you. You may have been seeing the number 222. And if you have, honey, get ready, because your money is here. Your finances are taken care of. You are financially free to go and do and express yourself fully and creatively. Here on your journey, you'll be able to give to your favorite charity, as seen here with the Page of Cups, because you have a warm and generous heart and you are giving. The universe is giving to you. You have here Princess Savior. I love Princess Savior coming through, which is the princess, right? With the great empathetic heart. Spirit just gave us that energy simultaneously here. So he sees you as having great empathy, Something very beautiful about your eyes that he is drawn to, that he does not mention a lot of, maybe has not mentioned at all. But I do feel like other people do tell you that you have very beautiful eyes, right? And it's because your soul is beautiful. That's why your eyes are beautiful. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? How does he view you? How does he view you? Eight of Cups. In his feelings. Page of Cups. This is a lot of emotional energy. Cup energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. In the top placements of his chart or yours. As a confirmation. Specifically here with the Eight of Cups. This is about, you withdrawing your attention. Taking back your power. Right? Withdrawing your attention from him, which is leaving him feeling some kind of way in his feelings, retreating, moving on. This is a clear message that this is an inner time and a season for like moving on, and he feels that you are moving on. There's a sense of abandonment that he is feeling right now as well. But you are encouraged here, number 2, to send him lots of love and white sparkly light so that you are always vibrating on a high frequency, to allow the greater good to always be available for you here in this time and space. Take care of yourself first. That's a clear message. Continue to love yourself, for self-love is the greatest love of all. So beautiful, number 2. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, leave a comment below. I love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. If you would like a personal reading, I can go more in depth and in detail and share with you things that I cannot share with you here. More personal things, okay? That link is in the description. I offered you my personal readings now for 50% off, but let's get straight into your reading here. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the rose quartz crystal. Let me point out, number 3, this is a perfect choice for you because the rose quartz is known as the healing crystal and the stone of unconditional love. It's believed to emit some strong vibrations of love, which are thought to support emotional and relationship healings, inspire compassion, boost feelings of peace and calm. So let's see what your card does say in relation. You have secret admirer. Someone has deep feelings for you, then they are letting on. So yes, I can clearly see here that this is the type of person that does. He wears his, he doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. He keeps his emotions deep inside. You cannot really know what he is feeling when it comes to intimate matters. Right? He's very good at talking about like his career, what he's going to do next, people, events, social things that are going on. He's very good at that. But when it comes to expressing how he feels about you, and how he deeply, wants to be intimate in a deeper way, conversation-wise, he is not able to do that. Right? So he hides his feelings a lot. So let's get more insight. And thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? How does he view you right now? How does he view you right now? You got the 4 of Swords. So with the 4 of Swords energy, this is air. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra in the top placements of your chart or his as a confirmation in the reading. 4 of Swords does represent air. Air energy, the intellect, the mind, right? So what he's seeing right now for you is that you are looking a lot younger. You're retreating. You have pulled back your energy to go into solitude, right? You feel like, hey, it's time for me to let go. It's time for me to rest. I really need to take care of myself. So that's allowing you to look a lot younger. He feels like you really look good. and that is in great correlation with how you're taking care of yourself right now. Resting your mind, not being too concerned with the who, what, when, where's, or how's when it comes to him and this connection. On the right path. I was just getting ready to say that you are on the right path. Number 3. Yes, because when you are in a place of putting yourself first and aligning with that greater version of who you are, tapping into self-love, self-assurance, self-confidence, and unconditional love, then you are on the right path. You're going to automatically attract to you things of its like nature. Love and understanding when it comes to relationships and partnerships. You will naturally draw that into you. So that's a clear message coming through here from Spirit that yes, you are on the right path. Number 3. So let's get more insight. And what is the energy as it does relate? How does he view you right now? How does he view you? You have here Father. So the Father is coming through quite clear. With the Father energy coming through, the Father is ruled by the Sun, and the Sun rules over the zodiac sign of Leo. So Leo is significant in the top placements of his chart or yours. So with the Father coming through, this is like he sees you as someone that's having a talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light within a tribal unit, right? You're able to guide your family, make decisions, take care of responsibility, right? Right? On the other hand, what I'm picking up, and I told you I would not leave anything out. What I'm picking up here is that there is some sort of dictatorial control. Like he likes to tell people what to do. And that leads to like him abusing his authority. So basically he wants control. He wants to cuff you. He wants to be in control of the narrative, take over, whatever is happening in this relationship connection. He wants to be the go-to person, right? But the way that he expresses it is not of a high vibration, which is why you rebel against it. So let's get more insight. And you have here Sagittarius. Sagittarius in the top placements of his chart or yours as a confirmation. And let me say this. This is about, he does see you as someone as having a great positive mindset. You are philosophical. You love quotes and expression. You're independent. So that's in correlation with the Father energy that came through. You actually have this happy-go-lucky vibe that he is just drawn to, right? With the adventurous nature. And Sagittarius is about honesty. So you're going to tell him what you think and what you feel and hold him accountable for his actions. But at the same time, you address yourself as well. You're great at self-reflection and you're able to hold yourself accountable as well. You are a risk taker. You love to travel. He sees this. He knows this about you. And so that's why this energy of like you moving forward, taking care of yourself, that longevity is your goal, right? And so you don't want to waste your time with trying to just truly, be in a space of trying to convince him of being something that he is not naturally aligned with. So let's get more insight. And you have here free spirit. I love free spirit coming through. It's in great correlation with Sagittarius. Sagittarius represents the free spirit seeking energy. So this is a nice confirmation for you. Number 3, showing up so nicely. I love it when spirit shows up in this way to confirm and to validate your questions. So with the free spirit energy, he can't cuff you, can't hold you down, can't tie you up because you are about freedom. Aquarius is coming through as well. So Aquarius could be in the top placements of his chart or yours as a confirmation. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. So how does he view you right now? What's happening here with the energy? How does he view you? Right now, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So with the Wheel of Fortune coming through, let me point out. This is about risk taking. And Spirit just gave us that insight with the Sagittarius energy. You are a risk taker. You're going to do what you need to do in order to get what you want. You are like you have this focused creativity, you're able to turn your visions into reality. The Wheel of Fortune is what he is hoping for. He's hoping for a turning point of luck when it comes to this relationship connection with you. And here with the Wheel of Fortune coming through, I do also see that there is good fortune for you, number 3. Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter. And the planet Jupiter also is a high vibrational energy of abundance, generosity, positivity, and luck. So your reading has a high vibrational nature. So this tells me that he views you as someone of high value, someone that is good for him, that brings luck into the situation or any sort of relationship connection. You are the prize. Remember that. See yourself as the prize. And so, beautiful number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, leave a comment below because I love reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.